Hi, guys. We are live. Come on. If you are here with us, let us know where you are joining us from. I would like to know where you're joining us from. Um, Type in the comment. Let us know where you are joining us from. Okay. So today we'll be looking at how to run Google Ads. Okay. Let us know where you're joining us from. Where are you joining us from? Let me quickly. We are live. Yep. I can see you. I can see you. Let us know where you're joining us from. Wow. Such amazing, amazing, amazing. Where are you joining us from? Your name and where you're joining us from. Let us know in the chat. Your name and where you're joining us from. Let us know your name and where you're joining us from. Tell us your name and where you're joining us from quickly. Before we get started, I would like to know those who are here with us. Okay. So tell us your name and where you're joining us from. Let us know your name and where you're joining us from in the chat. Abu Uche Fije says, Hail, good evening, sir. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so also excited to be here. You're welcome, Abu. We also have Timothy from Oyo State. Wow. Nice to have you here, Timothy from Oyo State. Abu says, ready to learn. Okay, that is good. That's good. Tell us your name and where you're joining us from. Let us know your name and where you're joining us from. I would like to know your name and where you're joining us from before we even get started with Google Ads tutorial. This is going to be amazing. Like, I think I've done a tutorial on YouTube Ads, but I've not really done tutorial on Google Ads here. So, but I believe that with this tutorial, um, it will help you to get more traffic and ultimately get more sales for your business. So if your business has been struggling for a while now on how you can get people who are willing to buy from you, then this tutorial is what you should watch. All right. So make sure that you stay to the end, right? So that you can get um, all the value that you need to get. And remember that if you are in a place where there is a lot of distraction, leave that place right now. Okay. Make sure that you are somewhere that you can concentrate. If your phone is on if your phone is not on silent, try to silence it, or put it in flight mode. I mean, not flight mode, but put it in do not disturb, so that people will not disturb you, because this is a moment whereby you're going to learn how to run Google Ads so that you can get more traffic, so that you can get more sales for your business. All right. So tell us your name and where you're joining from. And remember, please click the like on this video right now, so that Google or YouTube will show it to other people. Click the like, just like that video. All right. So I think you will need to, leave the chat in order to like it. So, but please just like the video right now as you're watching. Okay. Like the video as you're watching right now. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe now, because I found out that I was checking my Google Analytics and my YouTube analytics, and I see that many people actually gain so much value from the videos that we create here, but they've not subscribed. Maybe they forget, or because I've not really maybe I don't really talk about you subscribing, but I want to say it right now. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notification, so that whenever I post some amazing videos, some videos that I create, like live videos like this, sometimes they might not be available again, right? But if I post other videos, right, that I edit and then I share them online, then you can be able to see them whenever I post them. All right. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Remember to subscribe. All right, let me see. Matthew from Oyo State. Wow, Matthew from Oyo State. You're welcome. How many of you have seen that movie? What is the name of this movie? Anikulapo, he that has death in his pouch. That movie was actually shot in Oyo State by Kunle Afolayan. If you have not watched that movie, right, it's on Netflix. I would advise you to go watch it. It's not all the time that it's work, work, work. Sometimes you just have to have fun. I can see Abu from Enugu State. Emmanuel from Asaba. Wow, I was at Asaba when I was serving. So I went to Delta State at Asaba to greet some of my friends. Amazing. That was in Asaba. That was 2017. Emmanuel. Oh, Immaculata is also here again. Oh, I like that. It means that some of you, I've seen some of your names like Abu now. I know Abu. I've been seeing Abu's name for some time now. I've been seeing Timothy, right? These are some of the people that have been consistent. I think I've seen Matthew before. Yes, Matthew. Emmanuel, yes, Emmanuel, you're welcome from Delta State. I've mentioned that. Immaculata too, she's been very, very consistent. Um, okay, please, Abu says he can't hear me. If you can hear me, please make sure that your phone is on loud, right? Let me try to check if I can hear myself very well. Let me try to see. Okay, some people are saying that um they can't get through here because of maybe the video is not available or something. Let me try to also get. Oh, please tell people in our group who are watching that they cannot watch live video on YouTube using YouTube Go. Okay, they can't watch video on YouTube, live video using YouTube Go. So you have to be using the original YouTube, right? You have to be using the original YouTube. Let me quickly say that. I'm trying to type it to the group. I think even Google said they have discontinued YouTube Go. So I don't know why. Excuse me. So I don't know why people are still using it. Okay, so let me keep greeting some of you who are here. I can see Abu says he can't hear me. Please make sure that you can hear me, because it's very important that you hear me. Maybe I should move my microphone closer to myself. Make sure that you can hear me. All right. So we're going to start. We're just trying to wait for other people to join us. Okay. I want to ensure that we have at least 20 people here live before we start. All right. I want to ensure that we have at least 20 people here live before we start. So if your friend is not here, ensure to let your friend know that we have started. Can you hear me loud and clear now? Um, Grace from Akure. Thank you so much for joining, Grace, all the way from Akure. Immaculata says, "Oh, Immaculata is actually in Abuja." All right, thank you for joining us, Immaculata from Abuja. Okay, let me see. I hope you can hear me loud and clear now. We have Pastor Adebi from Ado-Ekiti. Ewi Ekiti. All right, Ewi Ado-Ekiti. Yeah, that's good. How many of you know that I'm actually from Ekiti State? Yeah, so Emmanuel, yeah, no problem. You're welcome. We have Kletos Emmanuel again from Abuja. Some people need to be joining from Abuja. That's good. Adewale from Abuja. Marvelous says I'm in. You're welcome. I like the fact that you're using your emoji too. If you can hear me, please drop a fire emoji in the chat. If you can hear me loud and clear, drop a fire emoji in the chat. Let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. So I just want to know that you can hear me loud and clear. Rachel from Oshogbo. Yeah, I'm the king of value. No problem. Thank you, Marvelous. Ifeoma from Enugu. All right, okay. I think I might been to Enugu before. Maybe I just stopped by or something. David, Ogunbamishe, okay, from Isekiti. Wow. We have Marvelous Tofumi. You're welcome. Um, Harrietta Henry. Marvelous Tofumi is from Oyo State. Wow, Oyo State again. Oyo. Ariana Ariata Henry from Lagos. Wow. I've not seen many people from Lagos today. What is happening today? Jude from Benin. Albert from Uyo. Yeah, so yeah, people are dropping fire emoji. It means that you can hear me. Okay, Abu says I can hear you now, sir. All right, no problem. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the fire emoji. Give me some fire emoji there. Let's give me more fire emoji. Alegbemi Sola, you're welcome. You see, what you want, what you're about to learn, right? When you know how to run Google Ads, apart from the fact that you can use it for your business and start, getting more traffic, getting more money ultimately, right? You can as well help people to run Google Ads. And I know people who have come to me and say, "Oh, please, do you run Google Ads?" Me, my charge is not small. So, but even if, after this training, you to do is go to a business that you know, or if you don't have a business of your own. But if you have a business of your own, then do it with your own business, right? Go to a business, right? It could be in Ekiti, Abuja, Enugu, or whatever you are, or maybe if you're abroad, right? Go to that business and tell them that you can help them to promote their business online, and that you are willing to even do it for free for maybe for the first 2 weeks or for the first month, right? Now, when I say for free, you are not the one who is going to pay for the ads. They will be the people to pay for the ads. You would just run the ads for free. You provide your service for free, but they will be the one to pay for the ads. All right, Jude, you're welcome, Jude. Johanna, you're welcome from Lagos. Yeah, yeah. So we're having people from Lagos. Johanna, I love your profile picture. That's beautiful. And the nice smile too. Okay. Um, Howlat Kareem from Badagry. Wow, Lagos, Badagry. That's amazing. Thanks for joining, Howlert. Albert Uton says, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. And then we have Onyebuchi Innocent from Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, so we are 18 now. We are getting to 20. Guys, if you have not liked this video, like it so that other people are going to, come over, so that YouTube will show it to people. Just like it. Don't see anything, on Twitter when people want to promote something, right? They'll just say, don't see anything, just retweet. So I want to tell you, don't see anything. Just like this video, right? And if you have not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, because I'm here to give you so much value. Now, without further ado, we've not gotten up to 20 people, but I think it's high time that we get started. All right. Without further ado, let's get started. Innocent from Lagos, Nigeria, you're welcome. Ogunyemi Dayo, you're welcome from Ekiti. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Joanne says, thanks. You're welcome, Joanne. Grace Fajuigbe. Wow. Grace Fajuigbe, you seems to be from Ekiti, because that name is like Ekiti name. All right. Anyway, so where are you joining us from? If you are just joining us, let us know where you're joining us from. Okay. So we're gonna get started in a short while, and I want to tell you that please subscribe to our YouTube channel now if you have not done so. It's very important. It encourages me to kind of create more videos, tutorials for you, and all of that. All right. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please, we are going to get the playback. All right, I can't really guarantee that, but let's see what happens. Okay. If you are here live, most likely you should be able to get it. Okay. But let's see what happens. I just like it when people watch live, so that they can ask their questions live, so that I can tackle any question live and all of that. Okay. Okay. So let's get started, guys. If you want us to continue, I want you to type continue in the chat. Type continue if you want us to start right now. Type continue so that we can continue. All right. If you want us to continue, I want you to type continue. Let's be fast about it. No time to check time. While we do that, please let me get a bottle of water so that I won't be coughing. Oh, yes, I can. Thank you so much. I can see you type continue. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, guys, we are going to continue right now. So, we want to talk about Google Ads, okay? Let me try to put my phone so that I will be seeing some of your comment, because I want to go into the screen now to show how to run Google Ads. And please, if at any time you are not hearing me, let me know in the chat, okay? Just type it in the chat, or you cannot see my screen. Um, just just type it in the chat so that I would know. All right. Yep. I think we're good to go. Yeah. So if you want to, like, I'm actually right now in the UK, and that is why you are seeing something like this that they wrote on the screen. Because if you want to start Google Ads, the first thing you need to do is to go to ads.google.com, or you can simply search for Google Ads, right? Google Ads, and then you can come to the but here I'm just going to go to ads.google, you know, .com. So, and that is what you are seeing here right now. So if you are, if you type this in Nigeria or maybe in the US or some other countries, right, you won't see something like this, that to help you get started with Google Ads, we give you £400 in ad credit when you spend £400. But you know, when I was in Nigeria, I think when I started running Google Ads, they'll first give you $50, okay, for free. So when you spend that $50 and you pay the $50, they will now increase it to, is it $100 or $500? I think it was $100. When you pay that one, so Google will begin to trust you. You understand? If you get what I mean, you can let me know, right? So Google will begin to trust you, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, I think this person is paying his or her money, and then let's give him more money." All right. So that way, you'll be able to start running your ad for free. But here it's saying that to get started, they will give you £400 in ad credit when you spend. That is if you spend £400. Okay. So to get started, they say get the most out of marketing budget with Google Ads. So to get started, you can click on start now or sign in. Now, if you have, for you to run a Google Ads, you must have a Gmail account, right? You must have a Gmail account. So let's go. If you just click on sign in. So I just want to sign in right now. So I want to do this thing as if I'm doing it from scratch. Okay. I'm doing it from scratch. And this is because I've already logged in with my Gmail. There's a Gmail that I'm using. I've already logged in with that Gmail. And that's why you're seeing something like this. But I've not created an account with this Gmail as I'm talking to you. So what you want to do is to click on new Google Ads account. Now, you might not see this switch Google Ads account, right? So, but you just click on new Google Ads account. So I'm just going to click on new Google Ads account, and it's actually loading right now. Let's see what it gives to us. If you have any question, just type it in the chat while I'm teaching. I'm looking at your comments right now, and I can respond to them at any time. All right. So now they said, let's get started. Can you see what is your business name? Now, if you have a business name, because there's a new policy by Google that you must verify your Google account. And if you are using a business name, use your business name. If it's your name that you want to use to be running ad, for example, some of you, I know many of you, or some of you who are going to be watching this video, are running a business in your name. Maybe you have not registered your business. So if you have not registered your business, you can use your real name here. Okay. So for me, I'm just going to use my name, Shola Akinloye, Shola Matthew Akinloye, right? Now, but Google says this helps us to show your ads when people search for you by your name. Can you see? So you can put your name here. It's very, very important. I did. B says continue. We can hear you loud and clear. All right, thank you. Yeah. So after putting your name here, right now, look at something here. They say, "Are you a professional marketer? Switch to expert mode." Okay. So expert mode is what we are going to use. But let me just click on next and just show you what this process is all about. So now we'll click on next, because expert mode is what I would suggest that you use. Okay, because this one, Google is just giving us more like suggestion, especially for people who haven't run ad again, or who have not watched tutorials like this. Okay, so let's put website. So I'm going to put my personal website, Shola Matthew. They say, where should people go after clicking your ad? Right? Where should people go after clicking your ad? I'll just sholamatthew.com/um, AFF. Now, this sholamatthew.com/AFF is a place where I'm giving people, let me paste the link here. I'm giving people a free material on affiliate marketing. And that way I'm getting leads to my business, right? I'm getting more, because people, if I, when people come to this page, they will be able to download this, my ebook, the 7-figure affiliate marketer, and then they will fill their name and some of these details here. Now, normally I could just say people should just download this ebook, but I won't be able to follow up on them. Maybe they've not read the ebook. I want to ensure that they read the book and get massive value from there. And if they have feedback, they could give it to me, right? Sorry. If they have feedback, they will give it to me via email. And when I have other programs or product that can help them, I will share with them through email. And that is why I collect people's emails or details here. So if you don't know how to build a landing page right now, I'm going to create a tutorial later on how to create a landing page. And I hope that you subscribe, so that when I post that video, you'll be able to see it. And I think that I've created a video on using MailChimp. Just go to Online Business Masterclass on my YouTube page, and you're going to see, or search for how to start online business, Shola Matthew, and you're going to see the details. So now, if people download this, they will be, the ebook will be sent to their email. Now, let's go back to where we're talking about. So I said, Google asked me, where should people go after clicking your ad? And I said, this is the page that I want people to go to after clicking my ad. So I'll click on next. Now I'm showing you this simple step-by-step way, so that, how do I put it now? So that even if you don't want to run the ad in an expert mode, then you can run it like this. But it's better if you run it in an expert mode. But Google is just giving you an opportunity to run the ads, if you are a beginner who have never run ad before, or you don't know how to run ads. So as you can see, they said, thanks. People come here after they click on your ad. So, they are showing me the picture of my website. Can you look at it? Google is so smart. So they took a screenshot of my website and they are showing me. So and this is for mobile. So if I click here, it's going to show me for desktop, right? It's going to show me for desktop, right? So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on next. Yeah. So I said, what Google wants to know your goal. And before you run any advert, it is important that you have a goal in mind. Is it that you want to generate sales? Is it that you want people to call you? For example, is it that you want people to call you to ask about a certain business or something? Especially you run this kind of ad if you are if you are running ad in your local environment, maybe your business is located in Ekiti State, or in Ado-Ekiti, and you are trying to target people in Ado-Ekiti so that they can call you to about your business. Is it that you want to get more sales or leads? So this actually is what I want to get right now. Get more website sales or lead, right? Then they also ask, get more visits to your physical location. Maybe you are located in Badagry, right? And you want people to come to your office in Badagry or to your shop. Maybe you run a local shop that sells stuff, so people that are in that location, maybe you want them to come to your shop. Then you want to get more views and engagement on your YouTube. So if you have a YouTube channel, this is one of the ways to grow your YouTube channel. Or maybe you have a product on your YouTube that you want to sell and you've created a video about it. The video can be public or it can be unlisted, right? Now, when we say public video is a video that everybody can watch. Unlisted video is a video that only the people with the link can watch it, right? So, and those are the kind of videos that you can run ads on. So, we have four objectives or four goals here, but the one we want to choose is this one. So, let's see what Google tells us next. We just click on next. Right. So they are now saying, now it's time to write your ad. Now, this ad, it looks to me like a search ad. You can see this is it. This is the way it's going to appear right now. And we've not even run the ad at all, but this is the way the ad will appear. So this is where you write. Now, Google is just giving you they're just giving you ideas of what you should write, right? But it's your decision to write whatever you want to write. So for example, I could say something like free affiliate marketing guide, right? So you see, as you can see, this is the preview, right? And because we are given this stuff that I'm showing you is actually free. So, and it's actually free, right? New guide on how to start making 5 to 7 figures online with affiliate marketing in Nigeria, right? So if I come back here, I could also even take something from my page and say something like start making with affiliate marketing, right? So let me see if the whole of this can enter here, because now if you look at this, you see it is the maximum number of character you can write here is actually is 30 letters. I mean 30 characters, which is letters, right? 30 characters, including space, is 30. So if you look at this place, I wrote exactly 30 over 30, free affiliate marketing guide, right? Now, if I come to this second one, let me paste this. So you see that Google will tell me that this is 56 over 30. So it doesn't make sense, right? Please, if you're following me and you are getting value from this already, I want you to type one in the chat. Just type one in the chat. Let me know that you're following. Okay. I just want to ensure, because I don't like to just teach without people, getting value or following, or maybe I'm not explaining very well. But if you are still with me, right, and you're hearing me very well and you're following, just type one in the chat, and I would like to know if you are getting this. All right. Type one, type one, type one. We really need to be engaging here. Okay. Let me know. Okay. Immaculata is the first person to type one. All right. We also have Abu. Okay. So I believe that, you guys are following up. All right. So now, if I go to, let's go back to where we are. So instead of this, I will say make money with, I like to use the fourth letter to be capital with affiliate marketing. Let's see if this is not going to be over 30. All right, so this is 35 over 30. So we have to change it. So probably we'll say unload affiliate marketing guide. Let's look at this also. Yeah, so this is also 34. Um, hmm. Okay, so let's say make money online. Let me put in Nigeria and see. Good. So this is 28, right? So you can decide to use the three headlines, but if you don't use all the headlines, Google will not penalize you. So I'm just going to use just these two headlines. All right. So then this one is, if you look at this one is 90, right? So this is where we can decide to copy this our particular stuff here. Let's copy it and then paste it there. I think this is good to some extent. So we'll just copy and then paste it here. Now this is, oh no. Okay, good. So this one is 63 over 90. So this is still good. How to start making 5 to 7 figures online with affiliate marketing, right? So as you can see, it's also there. Then here you can say this is the guide. This is the only guide. You cannot put all capital letter like this on Google Ads, right? So you have to, it's only one single with one word, one capital letter on one word. The only guide you need to start making killer um, amount, killer killer amount every month. Let me see. Okay, every month with affiliate marketing. Let's see if, oh, it's kind of more than that, but let's look at it. This is 99. So I just with online every month. So let's just say for now, this is what is going to be here, right? Now, if you look at this, the next, and everything will be, this is the way it's going to appear. So this kind of ad is actually good for people who are searching for your kind of business online, because you can see this is more like a Google search ad. So let's uncheck this because we don't want people to call us. So uncheck that. So it's not for call. Show a call button in your ad. No, we don't want people to call us. We just want people to download the guide. All right. So, all right. So Google is saying that we should use the third guide. So I'm just going to say affiliate marketing for beginners. All right. So this is 33. So I'll probably say affiliate marketing for beginners. So I'll just put it like that. Oh, this is also 31. Wow, this is amazing. Okay. Yes, I think beginners, there's different ways to write English. Beginners, good. So I would say beginners affiliate marketing guide. But I'm supposed to take guide, but I'll just leave it. Beginners affiliate marketing. So I think I'll just leave it that way. So we'll just click on next. I'm just showing you this simple step, all right? But this is not what we usually use. So Google is giving you, more like, let's say, add keyword teams to match your ad to searches. So there's something we call keywords. Keywords are what people, if you want to cite for a book on Google now, for example, some people type free um free affiliate marketing guidebook, things like that. Those are what we call keywords. So those words are keyword, right? So Google is saying selected keyword search. So these are some of the suggested one, but it's giving you internet affiliate marketing as some of your keyword, which has just been added. So then we can also add. So I can decide to type my own. I can say affiliate marketing ebook. Oh, sorry. So you see, it's there. Affiliate marketing ebook. So I could also say um, affiliate marketing guide. So you look at all this stuff also because it's also important that you see them, right? So we have other things there. So I'm just gonna pay. So now after typing all of this, Google is gonna give you more stacked keywords that people might be looking for. So if you want to add any of this, you can also add them. But I prefer to not add too much keywords. But of course, especially because we don't have too much budget. All right. So I'm just gonna leave that like that and just click on next. Now we're not gonna use this. I'm just showing you as example of what is happening. So, but up next, show your ad in the right places. Now, this is where you choose the location of your ad. I hope this is simple for you. As it's simple, right? So now I'm just gonna cancel this because I'm in the UK, so they just gave me UK as automatic. So they say advertise in cities. So instead of me to type just Nigeria, I want to target people in Lagos alone. So you see Lagos, Nigeria city. So we have Lagos, Nigeria. So I'm just gonna click on Lagos. So I'll also type Lagos again. So and choose this Lagos, Nigeria city. So like we have a lot of Lagos here. Okay, those other ones. So I want to target people in Abuja also because that's where the money is. All right. So target people Abuja Federal Capital. So I'm gonna cancel this. Then I'm gonna you know also search for people in I think Rivers or Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt. Yes, Port Harcourt River City. So these are the kind of places that I want to target for now. So I'll just leave it. But for you, you can decide to target the whole of Nigeria. I just want to target these three cities for now. Now, if I want to target the whole of Nigeria, I have to cancel all of this and just target Nigeria alone. All right. So I'll just click on next. Okay. So this is where you select budget, right? So and you can see my currency is in pounds, but I'm going to change it to you can change your currency to your local currency so that you know what you're paying. For example, let's say you want to change it to Naira. Um, let me see if there's Naira there. I'm sure there should be Naira there if you are in Nigeria. Um, okay, maybe because I'm in the UK, that's why they didn't bring Naira for me. Okay, but I think okay, it's here. Yeah, Nigerian Naira. So you see, so they're telling you they are giving you suggested budget. Can you see when I change it to Naira, the budget change? Let me put it back to British pounds again. Or let me just put it to Naira to dollars. Can you see what they are giving me? Okay, they say I should spend like an average of 1.40 per day, which is good. But I think you can start with Naira. It's relatively almost the same thing. So I'm just gonna go to um Naira, right? So you see this one is 600. So one point something dollars is like 600 and something. So Naira is like 600 Naira. Can you imagine? Imagine you are earning in Naira, right? So you can also, this is what they suggested. Of course, you can start with your own budget, right? But this is what they suggested, so which is not bad. And then you can also enter your own budget here, right? So you can put your own budget here. For example, you could say you want to start with 1000 naira per day. So it means that in the next in the next 30 days, you will have spent 30,000 something, which is not bad for your marketing, especially if it start giving you result. Okay. And this is the estimate of what you'll be getting 460 to 1,000 something ad click each month, which is also not totally bad, right? So, but I want to go back and select pounds because this is my local currency. So I'm just going to select the British pound. Okay, so that if I'm paying in pounds, I want to know how much I'm paying. I want to use my budget wisely. So I'm just going to leave it at this recommended budget, or I could say something like spend £1 per day. So So I just put it at £1 per day. Yeah. So I know that I want to spend £30 in the next 30 days. Okay. So I think I'm seeing some questions. Let me quickly go to Adewale. Say, how did you get to this particular lecture page, sir? Is it from Gmail? Now, when we started, right, we said go to arts.google.com, right? Maybe you didn't join us from the beginning. That's why you're asking this question. If you go to Google, arts.google.com, you see all of these steps that we're going. All right. So go to arts.google.com. That is how to start. Or you could even rewind this video right now. Even as we're watching live, I think you can rewind the video and start watching so that by the time we're done, you can catch up with us. All right. Then Ade Ola says there is a reminder link on the WhatsApp group chat to click and get here. Oh, maybe okay, maybe that's what you're asking. Is it from your Gmail account? Or I think the question is what I answered, but it's fine. If you are asking about how to get to this place, check the WhatsApp group or the Telegram group. You are going to get a link to send to the people. But if you're asking how we got here, right, it's basically we just went to arts.google.com and then we started. Okay. Yeah, good. So we are now here. So I would just say I want to use £1 per day. So we'll just click on next. Now Google is going to ask me for my payment details, I believe, right? Later on, I think. So they say review your ad campaign to be sure it's right. Okay. So what would our campaign name? Affiliate marketing guy. Uh, campaign goal is website traffic. This is the website I wanted to go. This is my business name. This is the I can even change this business name to be maybe like Shola Material. Then this is the ad text, right? Then this is location, and these are the keyword themes that we're using, and this is our daily budget. So I'm just gonna click on next. If you think that everything is fine, just click on next. Right. So now Google wants to get my payment details. So this is where you now put your payment details. All right. And so that you will know, I want to actually pause this. I will stop sharing my screen, okay, so that I will add, should I add it now? So that I will add my payment details, all right? So I'm going to pause my screen right now. Sorry about that. I don't want you to see my card, all right? So this is the point where you ask questions. So if you have any question, all right, if you have any question, I will quickly take your questions while I am adding the payment method that I have. Okay. If you have any question, just ask a question. Okay, let me take my card. My card is on my phone. All right. So, some of you, I told you about Revolut. Uh, some of you were not present at the question and answer thing that I did yesterday, and it was amazing. I taught people a lot. All right, it's still there, so you can go and watch the replay. All right. So let me add my card. Yeah. So while I'm waiting, I want to take your questions. Adewale says, I am not asking about YouTube page. I mean the Google Ads page. Yeah, so that's it. I hope I've answered you already. Yes, any question? If you have any question, while I'm trying to add my card. Okay, Adewale says, I have answered the question. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Immaculata says, can't one run ads without a website or landing page? For this one, maybe if you have tried to use, okay, I will because really it's on Google, it's practically impossible for you to run ads without a website or landing page. Okay. But one of the things that I want to encourage you to do is Anyway, by the time I get to that point, you know where we put that our website, you can actually use your WhatsApp link. So you just generate WhatsApp link um, using wa.ly, right? I'm going to show you how to do that in a short while, but let me add my card first. Just a minute. I'm trying to add my card details. All right. So let me share my screen one more time. Um, okay. So yeah, I know this question will definitely come up. Adebi said, if it's expert move from Nigeria, can I change the currency to naira? Yes, you can. You can actually change the currency to naira. Okay, this is actually the question I was even asking. Um, please, what type of card do we use? Because Google has been rejecting our local bank card. All right, so this is it. If you are in Nigeria, I'm really sorry about that. Use that naira. Okay, use naira, and most likely Google should be able to accept your card. Okay, so just change your currency to naira. But if Google doesn't accept your card still, I because I'm also still using some bank cards in Nigeria, so I receive email or text notification. I'm still using my Nigerian number even here. So I see that there are some policies in Nigeria that states that you cannot, from starting, I think starting this month, you cannot use your naira card to make dollar payment. Now if you want to really get better with using Google ads or even Facebook ad or any type of ad, the best thing is just go and get a dollar card or domiciliary account number from your bank. And the bank that I recommend, that at least that I've used, all right, is GT dollar card domiciliary account. But I think First Bank can also work. Zen Bank, UBA, yeah, UBA too is a very good bank, right? So just go and get a dollar. You register, so they will create an account for you, and then, excuse me, if you want to fund the account, the way I used to do it, right, is there are two ways. I either go to all these malams, right? I go buy dollars from them and then deposit it in my bank, right? So that I'll be able to use it, or I buy it from someone. Now, if you need dollars, transfer to your account. If you are using GT, that's why I say GT is the best, right? Just let me know. If you are in the Telegram group, you can put this in the Telegram group, that because I just opened a chat session on the Telegram group. By the way, if you are not there, I'm going to put a link under this video later on, so that you can register to become part of people who are going to be in the Telegram group. So basically, send a message in Telegram that, oh, that I need to buy dollar. I've created a GT Bank dollar account, and I'll contact you and show you how to you can even buy from me, and then I send it to you. So, but at the time, it will be at the current exchange rate that you know that we are selling it at. All right. So, but there are also some virtual cards, like I have used Barter by Flutterwave, right? Some of you will know Barter. Let me try to type Barter. All right. So this is it, Barter. Okay. Just it's called Barter, right? It's an app. So you'll be able to fund the app with your Naira. You buy it, they sell the Naira there for you, and then you will be able to, they will generate a US card for you, which you can use to make payment online. So it's good. But you can't make payment on Twitter, because I tried to make payment on Twitter at the time. They didn't accept it, especially if the payment is above, I think, $20. So that was when I had to even do whatever it is I could do to get a dollar account. So I was using it for my Twitter ads at the time, right? So that's Barter. And there's another one called Carbon, right? Carbon. Let me try to put in Carbon, Barter or Carbon. Right, so that's it. Barter or Carbon, right? So they are both apps. I think they are Nigerian startups, so you can use to maybe, oh, there's a guy that recently released one. So maybe when I find it, if you're on my email list or in the Telegram group, I'm going to share that in the group. All right. So those are some of the things that I believe can help you. Um, Emmanuel says Google has been frustrating me, especially because of the card. So please, what kind of card do we? Okay, I think I've answered that. And then now says you can use Barter card by Flutterwave, though it's more expensive. Yeah, it's actually but sometimes it's not more expensive because I've used it, and by the time I want to buy dollar from all these aboki, sometimes it's like equal rates, all right? But of course, it's sometimes it's expensive, but you can use it, all right? So let's continue and then we'll take questions later. So I've just added my card. You can see it. I just added my card. So I will just go on and click on submit. So let's see if they will accept my card. So if they accept my card, that is fantastic. So it means that I can use my card to do anything that I want here on the Google Ads. And now I'll begin to, yeah, they said I should verify that it's me. So continue. So they're going to bring something that they will tell me to click verify on my app. Yeah, so I have to do that within 5 minutes, right? So I've seen it. I'll just click on verify right now. Excuse me. So I've seen it. So I'll click on verified. So I've just verified it that I'm the one. And then we'll be able to continue. Yeah. So you see, they say, congrats, you are all done. Can you see that? Okay, let me just uh, allow that to finish loading. Yep. So that is basically how to run the simple Google Ads. But because like I told you, the expert mode is the best, which I'm going to show you because we want to run a display ads, right? Especially this kind of ad that we just finished creating. This kind of ad is for people who are searching for affiliate marketing links, right? Maybe we are searching for affiliate marketing ebook or affiliate marketing guide. They will just type it online until they type it and until they click on your ad before Google can charge you. And that is the amazing part of Google Ads. Until people click on your ad, even if they see it, until they, but Facebook, even people seeing your ad, by the time it gets to 1,000, I think they charge by milestone too, right? By sometimes impression. So, but this one, until they click on the ad before they actually charge you certain amount of money. All right. So I don't know why this is taking some time. Right. So we're gonna run the ad that I want to run is ad that will go and get people. This one is people when the people are searching for something on Google. That's when this ad works. And it's good sometimes to run the two ads so that when you reach out to people, when you create awareness, maybe people are on a website, they are reading something about affiliate marketing, or they are reading something about sorry, right? Let me just refresh this. So let's say people are searching online and they are reading about maybe affiliate marketing. This kind of ad will just appear. Sorry, the kind of ad I want to run will not appear to them. Or you can even run an ad targeting people on some apps. There are sometimes that you are watching something on your app and you just see an ad pop up, right? So those are the kind of ad we want to run. Must my ads run for 30 days or I can set number of days? Yes, you can set number of days yourself. Unfortunately, I think when we're trying to run this ad, it didn't give us that option. But of course, the beauty of it is that as the ad is running, you can go and pause it or stop it. All right. But the one that I want to run now, you can decide to say, okay, I want to run, I only have $10 or £10. I want to run this ad for just 5 days, or for just 30 days, or for just 2 days, right? You can do that with the one that I want to show you now. That's why I say the expert mode is better. All right. So I don't know why this is taking. Okay, good. So you see, they say, congrats, you're all done. We'll review your art within an hour. After it's approved, you can edit. Can you see? You can edit your campaign and check its progress. So they say explore your campaign. So I'm just going to kind of click on explore your campaign, and let's see what we will get there. We're waiting for that. Okay, sorry. Why am I clicking on this YouTube? Let me try to get some of the things that you're saying. Okay, nobody has asked a question yet. Okay, if you still have any question, please ask your questions. I'm super happy to help you. My mission, right, for this, my mission is to empower you, right, to learn, is to empower you with a digital skills so that you can live a life of freedom, right, and live the life of your dreams, right? So that these are the things, the reason I'm creating these tutorials. One, if you can use this to promote your business. Two, you can do it for others and start making, start getting some money online. I mean, you can even use it as a business, start making money. So that's the way you start. So it's a measure what people on your website, measure what people do on your website after clicking. Now, this is very, very important because they say understand your visitors' engagement, measure and monitor results, optimize and better your performance, and make data-driven decisions. Now, what they're trying to do here is they want you to connect your Google Ads with Google Analytics. And it's very, very important, especially that's why I told you that if you have a website, it's quite better. So if I want to do that, I'll just click on get started, but I'm not going to do that in this video. So I'll just click on skip for now. All right. So we're going to go back and start running a better ad. Ad in expert mode. So you can see this ad, it's pending. All ads go through a quick policy check. This usually take 1 working day. All right. So sometimes it doesn't even get up to 24 hours, and they will just, approve your ad. Now, one of the things I usually tell people is you can download the Google Ads app, right, from your Play Store or from your iOS store, so that you can be checking your ad. You can edit it from there, and you can even pause it. Your ad. So this is a budget, $1 per day, 30. So the thing is this: Google cannot charge more than that $30. But sometimes they can charge less than £1, or they can charge slightly above it, but they cannot charge more than $30 in a day. Right? Your ads show anytime, right? So that's what. So you can click here and then edit your ads. Right. So let's go back to all campaigns again. Now I want to switch back to the expert mode and try to see if we can create an ad. All right. So now if you want to create, let me click on this option. Okay. So there's nothing here. Settings, right? So this is where we now switch to expert mode. Okay. So you see, this is the billing, access and security, preference, switch to expert mode, right? And even when you switch to expert mode, it doesn't disturb your ad, it will still be there. So I'll just click on settings, and then I'll click on switch to expert mode. And so this is expert mode is for marketing pros that need specialized campaign types, adjustable bidding strategies, and custom ad groups. All your existing smart campaign keep your current settings, right? So this, what we just did, is what we call smart campaign. All right. But now we want to switch to the expert mode. And you can switch to the expert mode even before you create that other campaign. The other time we saw switch to expert mode, right? So you can actually switch to the expert mode and create a campaign like this. Okay. So let's continue. Now we want to create a campaign. Remember, I told you that the one that we created is when someone is searching for, people who are actively searching for things online about affiliate marketing. But this one that we want to create is we want to go and look for people, wherever they are, you know, and then get them. So this is the ad that we just created. And you can see it's still here, but nothing yet. The cost is still nothing, and we've not, it's still there. So now let's go and create an ad. So if you want to create an ad, when you switch to expert mode, this is what you see. So you just click on new campaign, new campaign. So it's going to take us to the new campaign. Please, if you are here, I want you to type yes, right? If you are here, just if you are here and you can hear me and you're still with us, type yes. All right. I want you to type yes. Yes, yes. I want to see those your yes, 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 yes. If you are still with us, type yes. Okay, I'm saying my website has been indexed and ranked by Google. So please, which do you advise I use? Google Ads, Google Search Ads, or Google Display Ads? Now, there are two. I mean, the question you asked, there are two different goals. Remember, I told you that your goal will determine your ad, right? So if your goal is to generate sales, maybe people are already searching. For example, now affiliate marketing is getting popular in Nigeria, and some people might be searching for expert near affiliate marketing or affiliate marketing in Nigeria. That's why that Google search ad is better, right? Um, Google search ad is better for that, right? But if you want to generate traffic or you want to get awareness for your business, right? Or for your website, Google display ads is better for that, right? For example, let's say that you want people to download like this guy that we just created now. You want to go and look for people so that they will click on, and come back to your website. Then Google display ads is good for that. But let's say that people are already searching for things, around that particular business. For example, if you are just trying to sell maybe a new phone, a new kind of phone has just come out, and you want to sell that phone, it won't be good for you to just go and start with search ad because nobody knows that phone. Excuse me. Nobody knows that phone, right? Ah, sorry. Nobody knows that phone. But what you should start with is display ads, right? For example, maybe Google YouTube ad is part of display network. Display ads, people are searching for things, or maybe people are searching for or people who are reading blogs on iPhones or on particular phone that you want to target. You can meet them wherever they are, or people who are using some particular kind of app. For example, you can target people who are using what's the name of this app, Truecaller, right? All of these things display ads. But if the phone is now getting popular to some extent, you have run some display ads, then it is wise that you activate Google search ad, because some people will begin to search for it. This new phone in Nigeria, what is it? Or they will type the name of the phone, right? So you want your website to be the first to rank about it. I hope, Mike, you got the answer to that. How do you know if your ad has been approved? Yeah, if your ad has been approved, you will see. Sorry, we'll come back to that. But if your ad has been approved, you will see it. You will see they will just tell you that your ad is approved, right? You see it beginning to read and all that. But sometimes Google ads take some time. Google ad is always good for a long time, right? Sometimes to start getting you massive result. But you see enabled there, and then they will even tell you that it's now running. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so I can see people can are still following. That's why they're typing yes. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow, you guys are really, really following. You are getting massive value, I guess, right? So tell me, what have you learned so far from what we've discussed? What have you learned so far? All right. What have you learned so far? So, but I'll go into the next one right now. So now, after clicking on create new campaign, right? You see that this one is giving you more options than what we saw the other time. And you can see new campaign. So what is your campaign objective, right? So I told you already, it's good to know your campaign goal, What is it that you want to do? Then you know the objective. Is it that you want to generate traffic? Is it that you want to generate sales? Is it that you want people to just know about you, right? So if you see, we have sales, here we have leads, here we have website traffic, product and brand consideration. Now let's explain all of this one after the other, because there was a time when I didn't know how to run Google Ads. One of my friends, we wanted to start all this networking business. So he introduced me to it. So it was the one that was trying to run the ad for me. And then he ran an ad. Within 2 days, they finished all the $100, I mean $50 that Google gave us. I had to pay that money later because I needed that account, right? And nothing happened. So he didn't even know. He was just trying to say, let's test, right? So, but this is better that you know how to do these things, right? So here, for example, you want to generate sales, say drive sales online, in app, by phone, or in store. Leads, get leads and other conversion by encouraging customers to take action. This one is get the right people to visit your website. Product and brand consideration, encourage people to explore your product or services. Brand awareness and reach a broad audience and build awareness. This one says app promotion, get more. This one is if you want to promote an app, right? This is it. Local store visits and promotion, drive visits to local shops, including restaurants and dealership, right? Then this one, create a campaign without goals guidance. So this is the one we're going to use, because when Google is recommending some things, Google wants you to spend money too. That's where they make money from, right? So, but this is the one we're going to use right now. Create a campaign without a goals guidance, right? So I'm going to click on choose this. So you see, after I click on this, it brought me here. Now, if you click on this, for example, it's going to give you these other actions, right? So you can see conversion goals group your existing completion action, so they've and you've not created all of this. So I'll click on leave. So I'll say create without uh create a campaign without a goals guidance. So this one, like, remember I told you that this is a expert mode, right? So the one that we want to create right now, this is the one we created the other time, but now in an advanced form, right? But the one we want to create right now is display ads, right? That's why I told you that when you run these ads, you can reach people, millions of people across websites, across apps, across blogs, and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to click on display ads. Now, Google says use this conversion goals for your conversion performance optimization. Now, it is good that you connect your Google with your Google Analytics with your Google, what is it called now? With your Google Ads. All right, so display ads. So they said they are giving you some of this stuff, So we just click on continue. Now they're asking, this is the web page people will go after clicking your ad. Remember, it's the same place. So we'll just click on, oh, sorry. We come back here, copy our link. Right. So we'll just paste the link there. Right. So this is the web page people will go after clicking your ad, right? So if you want to learn more, you can click on this question mark. They say this step helps customize your campaign setup to focus on settings and features that can help you get the customer actions that matter the most, right? So that's the link. So here, I always advise people to write the name of your ad. For example, this one, we just want to call it, I want to call it display, or let me call it affiliate marketing guide, display ads, right? You can even put the date there. Like today, I think today is third, Abby. Isn't it second? 10, 2022. Sorry, good. This name will not appear on your ad. It's just for your own reference. So I'm just going to click on next, and then we are getting to the next place. So here is where you now put the location. For this ad, they say location options, right? So I'm just gonna click on. Remember, this is in all countries. So and I'm not targeting all countries. So I'm not targeting United Kingdom, which I can do if I want, because the book I want to give to them is not for United Kingdom, it's for Nigeria. With new features, you can create new campaign at your own pace, right? So I'll just click on cancel leave. So I'll just click on enter another location. I'm just going to enter Nigeria here. So they're going to bring me Nigeria, which I can choose, right? Normally, they're supposed to bring Nigeria. Okay, good. So this is it, Nigeria, right? We have other countries. So you just click on target if it shows like that. Just click on target. If you want to target Lagos, you can also target, but let's just use Nigeria. Right? So you can see we have targeted locations, Nigeria, right? Now, there's something here, right? If you click on location option, there's something that I need to let you know is very, very important. You see here, they said target, right? Present or interest, people in regularly in or who are shown interest in your targeted location. So this one is, for example, if I'm in the UK and then I type something the affiliate market in Nigeria, I can see your ad and it might not be relevant to you, right? So I want to insert select people presence. I mean people in or regularly in your targeted location. So you select people in Nigeria, people who live in Nigeria or who are regularly in Nigeria, right? Then this one exclude people in your excluded locations. Right. So I think this is okay. I'm just gonna leave it that way. All right. So I hope you got what I just explained there. All right. So now let's go back to language. So language, English. I think English is fine. So I will just leave it the way it is. Then we have more options, more settings. Sorry. Now this is where let's say that you want your ad to appear in certain times of the day. This is where you come and choose it. But normally, I don't really usually change all of this. Then this device too. Maybe you want your ad to only show on smartphone or something. So now this is where you put your start and end date. For I think somebody asked that question the other time. Now, if you want your ad to, let's click on that. For example, if you want your ad to start on a particular day and end on a particular day, this is where you select it. But for me, I always like to choose none, because if my ad is working very well, sometimes I might just leave it. It will just continue. But if it's not working, I can as well stop it. But if you know that you won't have time to be checking your ad, it's better for you, or you have a certain budget that you want to use, it's better for you to just select a particular end date. So you just click on end date and you can select a date that you want your ad to stop. So even if you are, maybe there's no lights in Nigeria, or you are in somewhere that you are very busy, or you are in a farm, your ad will just stop that day, right? So, but for me, I will just leave it at no end date, right? Because I like to do that. Right. So I'll just click on next. Now they're asking me for the budget. This is where, you know, you put your budget. Remember what our budget, what we're using. So I can just decide to say £10 per day. Now this is set your average daily budget, right? So like I told you, sometimes it might be like maybe 10 point something, but at the end of the month, Google cannot charge you more than the amount that you actually budgeted, right? So as you can see, right now, the total impression of people that we want to reach is 10 billion impression. Like it's not like people have been seeing the ad, right? That's 10 billion impression. And this is the estimate of number of impressions that your settings are, you know, that I can see. Now, bidding, right? This is what we call bidding. Now, for a start, you might decide to bid. It's always good to start with this conversion, right? Don't click on viewable impression, just leave it at that conversion, right? So automatically, you can select a manual bidding method, but for a start, I'll just, because it's good for you to gather so much data, then you can decide to now change some of these things. So you just leave it at automatically maximize uh, conversions, right? So the next thing you want to do is to click on next. I hope you're following, guys. Now there's something we call ad targeting. So let's see what uh, they have. So they say audience segment. Guys, this is very important. This is what I want to show you here. It's very, very important. All right. Okay, let me go back and read some of the things that you have written. Emmanuel says, I've learned the difference between Google Ads and display ads. Amazing. That's good. Immaculata says, I have learned which ads to use for what I want. Amazing. Thank you, Immaculata. Adebi said, add at budget, please change to Naira now. No, I can't change to Naira again. I've already selected what I wanted to do, right? So it's not like I can change to Naira again, right? So they've already chosen my bidding. So I think that if you want to change to Naira, you can create another account. Even with this, you can actually create another account, right? And maybe you want to have an account that is going to be in Naira. And me, I don't want to be running my ads in Naira, okay? But with what I'm teaching you, please go and practice. You don't need to pay before you see all of these things. So you just practicalize, just switch to expert mode and see what is there. Just practicalize it. And if you have some money, like maybe 5K or something or 10K, just check. It's good to practice. That's how to gain confidence. Yeah. Now, under ad targeting, right? We have about 5 different types of targeting. We have audience segment, we have demographics, we have keywords, we have topics, we have placement. Now, this one, audience segment says suggest who. Wow. This one says suggest who should see your ad, right? This is who, like you are targeting people. There are people who can show your ads to, right? Then this one, demographics. If you look at it, suggest people based on age, gender, parental status, or household income. Household income is only available in the US anyway. Excuse me. Keywords, suggest terms. This one is terms related to your product or service, or to target relevant website. Okay, so like you're targeting some relevant websites. Then this one, topics, suggest website, apps, and videos about a certain topic. Okay. Then this one, placement, suggest website, videos, or apps where you would like to show your ads. Okay. So let's start with this, for example. So in this case, audience segment, excuse me. So this is where you can come here and browse it. For example, who they are, right? You can select people based on their parental status. Let's say, for example, you want to run an ad about children, children books, or about toys, right? This is the kind of one that you might want to choose. Parental status, right? So you want to select people who are parents. Now, maybe you want, you can't go and buy toys for children of teens, Though I know that there are some children these days, even they are 12 years old, they are still using toys, but toys is best for this kind of, maybe this parents of infant 1 to 4 years old. So you can select these two, for instance. If I click on this, you see it has been selected here. If I click on this, you see it has been selected. So only maybe Google is saying that, oh, these are maybe they are with what they've been. Google knows a lot about also, right? So based on this, right, based on this particular selection, Google will target those people. And you can see here that the impression that you're going to get is 580 million impression. That is huge, right? Now, it's not like the whole of these people are going to see your ad, but that is the average installation based on what you've selected. Now, with your $10, £10 per day, like 650 people to 2,100 people are going to be clicking on your ad, right? This data is not available yet, right? Average cost and all of this. So let's uncheck that. So if you are selecting people, maybe you want to sell, maybe you want to sell engagement ring, right? If you want to sell engagement ring, are you going to target people who are married? Let me know. Let me know your answer. Who among the people that we're showing here should we target? Is it single people, people in relationship, or married people? Let me know if you want to sell engagement ring. I want to see if some of you, can think like your customers. You want to sell an engagement. This is not engagement ring, by the way, but this is the same ring. Engagement ring is for women, right? So let's say you want to sell an engagement ring. Are you going to target single people, people in relationship, or people who are married? Let us know. I'm trying to check your comments. All right. Are you going to target people in relationship, people who are single, or people who are married? Let us know in the comments before we continue. Don't worry. No, no, no answer is wrong. It's based on what you just think. Which one do you think we should target if you want to sell if you want to sell engagement ring, right? So now Noah says relationship. Okay. If your Oma says people in relationship, Adiola Moses says single people. All right. I think all of you are correct. Okay. So we can decide to even target both of them. For example, single people, some people will say they are single, but they might be in relationship, right? Then in relationship. But I think it's better if we target people in relationship. There are some people who are in relationship, but they have not gotten married, right? But you can also target the both of them. But now, when you are targeting people who are single, also, you should also target them based on their age and put a certain age bracket, right? So, but you see, now we have 3.2 billion people. Wow, that is incredible. Okay, so let us cancel that. Now you can target people based on their education, maybe they are university graduate, or people based on their home. For example, maybe you want to target people, homeowners or renters, right? So now I will show you somewhere, especially people who are into real estate. There's something they call in market. We're gonna get there, right? So if you are in real estate, to this Google Ads can help you. Then we have what their habits, their interests and habits are. This is what we call affinity, right? So here, maybe you want to target people who are interested in beauty and wellness. Maybe you are selling a makeup, or you are selling what is it called now? Maybe you're selling nutrition supplement, right? Now we have food and dining, home and garden, media and politics, shoppers. These are people who are shopping for things. In fact, under this again, for example, let's say beauty and wellness, you can open it, you see beauty marvins or frequently visit saloons. Can you see the amazing people you can target here? Now let's go to in-market and life events. What they are actively researching or planning, right? So, for example, life event, in-market segments, right? These are arts and beauty and all of that. Maybe people are searching for these are people who are on Google. They are constantly searching for things, right? For example, consumer electronics. We have audio and all of that. So please, just embrace all of these things and check them, right? In fact, we even have seasonal shoppings under it. Let's see what is under that seasonal shopping. For example, now if you look at the details, you see that this one is like 500 million to 1 billion, right? If you click on it, you see back to school shopping. Black Friday is coming now, right? There are so many people who are saving for Black Friday. We don't buy things except on Black Friday, right? So these are some of the things that you can get, right? Now, and so on and so forth. Now you can also come here and search for maybe, like, for example, if the one we are doing affiliate marketing, let's see if we can see something under it. So it's kind of, it will be searching for it to see what best to give to us. Right. So I just put space. So you see, in market, people are in market, we are searching for affiliate marketing. So for example, you can choose this, for example, right? So let's just leave this for now. Let's just say done. So we just selected affiliate marketing in market. People are searching for affiliate market. That is under what? Audience segment. So, and you can see here they say people. This is, you are targeting people under this one, right? So I'll just click here and close it. So this is for people. Now, if I then this optimizing targeting, somebody mentioned that, he said, it's, I think one of my mentors or coaches like that, I said he prefers not to use optimized targeting. The reason is this: YouTube, I mean, Google will look at, okay, people are interested in affiliate marketing, and Google will try to create, um when Google sees other people who are similar to them or who are also interested, Google will expand your reach. But your target is not what is it called? Your budget is not even much. So he said he prefers to uncheck this. So I will also uncheck it at this place. So as you can see, it reduced from five. Let's look at it. When we on it, it's like 6 point something million, right? But when we check, it's like 1.4. So this is better in market. Now, if I go back to this audience targeting again and choose people based on their age, this is where you can choose people based on their age, right? So here, you can decide to say, okay, you don't want people 18 to 24 to see your ad, right? But I think it's good, especially if you are starting, just leave it so that Google can collect as much data as possible. Then by the time you are checking your analytics, you will be able to determine who or who you should not target. But so for now, I'm just going to leave it this way for the age, right? Then I'll go to, again, this one, keywords. This is just like the one we did for the Google ads the other time. So here is where you can write the keywords of what you think people are searching for, right? So and Google can help you to get keywords idea, right? For example, when you put your website here, matthew.com/ff. So it will scan it and try to give you keywords, and especially if you have been getting a lot of traffic from Google on that particular page. All right. So, but if not, just populate your keywords here, right? So you can see when from that my website, it means that people have been searching and been getting to that website. So you can see affiliate marketing money, affiliate income. Can you start affiliate marketing with no money? I don't want those kind of people who are searching with no money. But of course, these are questions that people are asking for. Can you see how to earn from affiliate marketing? So you just continue to populate. These are some of the people who are searching for things. How to make money with affiliate. Can you see that? So, and this is based from my website. In fact, you can even, not only from your website alone, you can get ideas from other people's website. For example, I can put Espadnia there, espadnia.com. So you see, it's trying to gather ideas for Espadnia.com. So, for Espadnia, Espadnia is also about affiliate marketing. Can you see? You also see other people. So it will gather. In fact, this is another one, Espadnia affiliate. So people are searching for these things, right? Join affiliate marketing. Can you see affiliate marketing 2022? So if you are trying to target people based on these keywords, right, this is what you're going to do. But remember, what you're doing here is, if you say you want to target people based on keywords, people also have to match with this audience because you are matching them, right? So I'm just going to keep on done for now. And you can see we now have 80,000 impressions, which is relatively, is getting lower, but it's narrowed. Then so I'm just gonna scroll down. Then let's add another one. Now, it's not like you have to add all of these things. You can just, for example, we can just go with this audience segment alone and remove all these keywords, and this audience and age alone, right? So, but let's just continue. I'm just gonna show you what is possible for you to do. Do you understand? Topics, you can select based on topic. For example, you can even search for it here. For example, affiliate marketing. Let's search for affiliate marketing again. And you see, so this one based on topic, we don't really have much about this one. Is the affiliate program. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Internet, you see under internet. So this one seems to be a bit fine, but it's recruitment and staffing. Do you see? So I don't need anything under this for now. So I'm just gonna leave it, right? So you see, we didn't add anything, right? So under that one, because we didn't really find something that has to do with affiliate. Then you can target people based on the website that they are on, right? Or even some YouTube channel, okay? Especially if those people are qualified. So you can target people based on the website. Maybe you know a website, you can, for example, let's say, sorry, I just want to say Forbes. Oh no. What's the spelling of Forbes? Fox magazine. Or in Nigeria. Yeah, so let's look at in Nigeria, we have pause.ng. Let me look at it. So I just click on enter and then I click on done, right? So you see, we have pause. Sorry, where is it? Placement. Oh, so that pause is not even showing yet. Let's click on what's punch, right? Let's see punch and see. Or let me search for it here. So enter placement URL line by line. Let me search for it here. So say punch dot I think this is .com or .ng. Although I don't really use this targeting method. So I'm just trying to search for it. So you see, when I type punch dot punch.com, it has on that website gave me like about 300 and something results. We have leadership.ng. Do you see them? Daily Trust. These are websites in Nigeria that you can target. We have Tribune Online. Okay, yeah. So the name of the website for Punch is punchng.com. Can you see? And it has like 5.5 million to something impression, right? So if you want to target, for example, maybe instead of you to go to newspaper and tell them that you want to advertise with them, they will collect a lot of money from you. Just come here, type the name of the newspaper, and then you can even on NNN or even Channels TV. So this website, they are qualified to run ads. I mean, to place ad on them by Google. That is why you can come here and place the ad on them. So these are newspaper. Maybe you want to become popular in Nigeria, for example. Just go to Daily Trust. A lot of people read Daily Trust or Punch. This is a Punch. And in fact, even Business Day, right? So let's just leave it like that. So I'm just using this as an example for you. So as you can see, weekly estimate, Google does not give us the weekly estimate again, but we'll still continue. I'm just using this as an example. But in this case, I think let me just remove this Punch websites and let's just look at the estimate here. All right. So from here, we just click on next. But if you want to advertise on Punch and all of that, that is where to come and advertise. You don't need to go and pay them huge amount of money. With $10 per day, you can advertise on Punch and your advert will appear there. All right. So this is where you now run this now under here. This is what will now create the ad itself, right? This is ad creation. Let me look at some of your comments. If you have question or anything, let me quickly respond to them before we continue. All right. Uh relation. Okay. We're answering the question that I asked the other time. Adeola Moses say, please, sir, I was a little bit late to the webinar. Will it be possible to watch the live chat again? Live chat? Yeah, I think we might leave it for people. I want to other people who are watching, please, I want you to judge this. Should I leave the replay like because this is valuable information? See, I'm here sitting teaching. Should I leave the replay for you to watch, or should I put it down after this live class? I want the people to be able to judge, because people are not coming to watch this live with us. And the, you know, I like it when people are watching live so that they can ask their question. I'm giving you time, ask question or stuffs like that. But let's have people. So I'm gonna leave that for you to judge. All right. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is, so I'm waiting for your answers, right? I'm waiting for your answers. The next thing I want to do now is to run the ads, right? So this is it. Ad creation. And remember, what we are creating in process is what? Responsive display ad. Now, this is the final URL. The final URL is the page. Please don't just come and put your your home page here, right? Make sure that you put the page, exact page that you want people to go to when they come to this. So here they said business name, right? Now make sure that the name that is here, you know, concise with the name of your business. So I'm just going to put this one. I'm going to say Shola Matthew, because it's actually concise with my business name, uh, especially my website, right? The next thing I'm going to do is, you see all these things that is popping here is example of what I mean is this is what people will see, right, when on the website that you are trying to reach. So now Google says we should create images, right? We should add images, right? So Google automatically add images, but you say we should review it. So I'm just going to click on images. So Google will scan your website and then try to put some images there. So I want to put some images. So you see, name available, right? So now I think I can choose this, right? So you see, this is available. Now, this, even if you don't have an image on your, or you can just come to this free stock image. So Google has partnership with some stock images that you can use. So you just come to stock images. If you don't have any media and you want to just use it, just search for affiliate marketing, for example, or search for your business. Uh, so I'm just going to type on enter. So Google is going to bring in some images that are relating to what you set for. So it's good to create your own image too, especially maybe you are promoting an ebook. Put the book there, let people see the book. But this one I'm just going to use it as an example. So this is still loading. So I'll just allow it to load. No, I say, can I run more than one ad for different purposes at the same time? Yes, you can. So after you created one ad, you just go and create another ad. So they call it campaign, right? So we create a campaign, create another campaign, because the one that we're creating, the campaign we're creating is for display. So you can create another campaign again for another thing. If your Rose, please, sir, is it when I register to affiliate that I can start running the ads under affiliate? I'm just using this as an example, but if you have, yes, it is when you register for affiliate marketing, right? Then you can get a product that you can sell. You understand? But this one, I'm trying to this ebook, the ad that we're running is just trying to show people that they can start affiliate marketing. So I'm not even selling anything to them at this point. What I'm trying to sell to them is my free book. So they'll just get it for free. Then from there, I now upsell. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you need an affiliate product, right, to be able to run ad. But you cannot run ad directly from Google to that affiliate product. It's wrong. You have to be able to collect leads. And that's what I'm doing with the website that I showed you, right? Collect leads, then from leads, you follow up with them through email. Or maybe you can do that through WhatsApp. Adiola Moses say I was about 30 minutes late. So a lot has been taught before I came in that I needed to catch up with if I'm to practice this training. Okay. You know, if people are paid for something, they'll probably they'll probably come in early. No problem. So let's continue. So these are the images that were brought to us. So I think I like this, or let's look at other ones anyway. Affiliate marketing. We cite for affiliate marketing, bro. So not to waste your time, I'm just going to choose one of those images. Wow. For example, I think I like the one that man was raising up his hand. Where is it? Yeah, this one. So let me select this. Yeah, so you see, you have to crop the image to what you want. So for this particular one, I will just bring it here. Don't worry about this shorter stock that is showing here. Like I told you, Google partners with all of these people, and they will not show this shorter stock in your ad. And you can see the watermark will not appear in your ad. So they already said it here. This shorter stock that you're looking at here, it will not appear in your ad. Okay. So I come here. So you see this one is, so I need to place it at the middle. So after that, just click on select ratio. Then, okay, so I think we can select one more. Let's select this one also. So this, put it there. Then click on this, and then you can, crop it to what you like. I think it's okay this way. So I'll just click on select ratio as well. People who do all these nutritional supplements, who sell all this forever living product and all of that, just search for the name of the product that relates to. For example, maybe you want to promote something that has to do with curing or treating fibroids, right? So just come here and search for fibroid. Just click on enter, right? This is spelling is not correct. This is fibroid, yes, okay. So just click on enter. So it will bring some suggestions of images you can use, and then you just click on the image and just do what we did here, right? So that is how to go about it, okay? Because there are some images that if you use, maybe the image is showing some maybe private parts of people, or things that Google don't like. Make sure that you go and read their policy. They won't approve those images. All right, so now we've selected those ones that we want. So I'm just going to click on save. So Google has shown us we have, so Google is saying for best, right? You can add even up to um you can add up to 15 images, but we don't have to add all of those images, and Google will begin to tell you your ad strength and all of that, right? So but for the sake of this, you can add more images, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to leave it that way. So for logo, you can add your logo here. So you see, when we added the image, this is the way it's going to look like, right? So for logo, I think logo is very, very important. So I just click on, you can use even your picture as logo, just crop it. Or if you have logo on your website, just use it. So I think I'm going to take it. This is my website logo, right? So I'm just going to use this. So they said about this asset, dimension, blah, blah, blah. So if you check it, so because I click on check, it's used. So I just click on save. So that logo will be there. You can also use your picture, right? So, but I just use it because that's what will appear on the ad when people are seeing the ad. Now, if you want to add video, some of your headlines and description of this responsive to has been profiled with suggestions from your final URL and previous high-performing ads, right? So now you can also add video, right? But so these are the things that we're seeing right now. Can you see? So this is, if maybe somebody is watching something on their mobile phone, or they are playing a game, sometimes you see ad like this will just pop up. right? So these are some of the things, especially if you are targeting people on mobile as well. So yeah, so these are the headline, right? Just like we did the other time. So we say uh free affiliate marketing guide. Sorry, this one has to be guide. So I copy this, I paste it here. Instead of guide, I write ebook. So I say make money today. So I can start saying maybe I put something like start to make money today, right? So I'm just using these lines as example. Um, so I think you don't need to write all of the headlines. So I'll just go there. So these are the long tail headlines. So I'll just come to my website again. So put it here. Now, because I don't want to waste your time. That's why I'm trying to create all of those things, just copying and pasting, right? So how to start making 5 to 7 figures online with affiliate marketing in Nigeria, long headline. You can also add another one, right? So, but just leave it there. Make money online. So Google is giving you a suggestion. Get access to the book. We will never spam or say all that. So I can actually add this. Get access to the book now. So instead of that, um, so I just uh, get access to the book for free today. So right. So I'll just leave. So but you got the idea, right? You got the idea. So you just type all those things you want to type here. And you see, Google is giving you some suggestions. Say headline is half description. So, but type in as good headlines as you can. Google will give you suggestion and you can learn more about it. So, but you can see this ad is actually good. The ad strength is good to some extent. But if I add more things, for example, I can come here and add a video. All right. So, but the video must have been uploaded on your own. So you just upload the video on your YouTube channel, but you don't need to even make it public. So, but you can come here and even search for any video on YouTube. So I can search for Shola Matthew, for instance. I have some video there. Can you see? So I can come here and put this my video, or I can come down. This is my testimonial on how I make money on when I started with affiliate market. So I just come here and select this one, for instance, and then click on save. Right. So you see, that is just how to do it. The video must not be your own video self. You can see they've checked it that I've added a video. It can even be anybody's video, but it's good that you upload your own video because you are the one that knows the best thing to do. Now they say add URL, right? These are optional. It's not compulsory you do that. Additional format, just use asset enrichment and all that. Just leave those ones the way they are. Then the next thing you want to do is to click on next. So we are almost done. Please, if you have any question, this is the time. Start typing in your question right now so that by the time I come back to the question and answer, I can just start answering all of your questions at once. All right. So this is loading. This is checking for errors. So let's see if there are errors. They'll tell you if there are errors. So I don't think there's error. So they say campaign review, blah, 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 contact. So this is the final URL that people will go to. How much am I going to spend? £10 per day. Optimization is off. So if you're good with this, just click on publish campaign and then it's publishing. So I'm just going to leave it to be published this way right now. Wow, guys, we've run an ad. So they just brought me to the ad group. So this is the ad group. I can decide to add another ad, right, in this ad group. So if I click on this ad group now, so they call it ad group. Now, I don't know why Google didn't show me where to, I like to give my ad group a name. So I'm just going to call affiliate marketing. What again? So I put a dash there and I say display ad. You know the other ads, so it display ad group. So I will also say ad group. You can put date there. So I'll just put it like that. Um, so you see, so if I click on this ad group, you see the way the ad is structured. I will explain to you later on. So this is the ad. So I can click here and then add another ad. Or you can just click on this ad, for example, and then click on this edit, and then click on copy ad, and then you just um, right click. Oh, sorry, not right click. Then you click on edit again. Then you paste the ad. Now, when you paste the ad, you can just edit it. For example, if you want to do what we call A/B testing, so you can change the images, and then leave other things. So the ad that is performing better, you know that, oh, this is the ad that is performing better. Or you can leave one without video, so just test the market. So let's go back. If you want to go back, just click on overview. So this is the ad. As you can see, it is under review. Can you see? Under review. So we ran 2 ads today and they are under review. So if you go back to all campaigns, I think if you click, just come and click on all campaigns here. So they are trying to put us through. Okay. So campaign. So if I scroll down, you see these are the 2 campaigns, right? This is the display ads that we ran, and this is the Google search ad that we ran. Now they say your promo code is active. Now Google gave us promo code. All right, thank you so much, Google. We really appreciate it. All right, so that is it. That is how to run ads on Google. I taught you on how to start with the smart campaign. Then we also look at the advanced mode. So if you have any question right now, this is the time to ask all of your questions. Okay. Thank you so much for taking our time to watch it too. Please remember to subscribe to this channel because I just want to giving you more of this so that remember turn up notifications so that anytime I post videos like this, you always get notification. And if you check the link in the description, right, you will see where you can join my newsletter, right? So that because sometimes I shared some things I don't even share publicly in my newsletter. Abu says people always have reason why they will not do something. Look at this training we requested for, but see how many of us are here. All right, you see, that's the issue we have. Some people are trying to wait, and then maybe they want to. I don't know what they want to do. They will now be watching the replay, and but I don't know why. So you see, if you want to really encourage me, you have to be watching the video like when we have live trainings, and it's always good. Grace says, please leave the video here. I will think about it, Grace. Okay. All right. So, any question? I want to take your questions right now. If you have any question, this is the time to ask your questions. I would like to take your questions right now. Grace says, thank you for providing this great value. You're welcome, Grace. You're welcome. You're welcome. Do even if, for example, if you want to promote your YouTube channel, you can use display ad, or you can, instead of choosing display ad, you can choose, I think there's a place where you can choose video ads and all of that and just promote your YouTube channel. That's one of the ways to promote YouTube channel, right? I have run if you want to know how to run YouTube ads, check my videos, right? There's a video that I have on this channel that is how to run YouTube ad. I did a video on that and I ran a particular ad with that video. You're welcome. All right, guys. So what do you say? Thank you so much for joining, right? So if there are no questions, I think this is okay. Maybe because I know some people, they might be typing in their questions, so I'm just going to wait a little bit of time before closing this. So I was saying that the way Google Ads is structured is this: you run ad, it's campaign first. It's just like Facebook ads, campaign first, Then under campaign, we have ad group. Then under ad group, we have ads. So you create a campaign, you can have different ad group, but the best is you create a campaign, then you have ad group, then you can create like 2 or more ads under that particular ad group. So it's just the way crazy it is, right? Promo code only in UK and no more in Nigeria. They have promo code in Nigeria. Oh. That's what I'm saying now. That when you join ads, when you create an account, you get to have like I think $50 for a start. Then when you pay that $50, they give you. But I don't know why they are giving me promo code. I'm gonna check shop, but I don't want to click on it right now. So that if they give me code, you know, go and use it. Right. If your man says, if your man will say thank you, sir. All right, you're welcome. You're welcome. Noah says, putting Google Ads and Facebook side by side, spending the same budget, which one perform best in terms of lead generation? I think it depends on the audience you want to target. Do you understand? So we can't say this one is the best, right? But I think also that Google Ads, especially if you're trying to drive sales, especially with Google search ad, right? It's worked very well. And another thing is the YouTube ads. Hey, it's performing very, very well. That's one of the things. In fact, I'm going to attend a webinar. I think on Tuesday, where someone is going to teach on a secret they said they are using in here. So I will see. I think Google Ads is one of the things that they also recommend. So Google Ads is very, very powerful. I mean, YouTube ads, right? It's very, very powerful. You can go and watch my YouTube ads tutorial, right? So I can't say this is the best because it depends on the audience that you're trying to target. For example, you're trying to target people who are older of age, Facebook will particularly work very well. But if you're trying to target millennials and all that, people who are searching for information on how to do something, Google Ads is powerful. All right. Or even if you want to target people where they are, Google Ads is powerful. Then there is TikTok ads. Hey, but you can't run TikTok ads in Nigeria right now. You cannot even target people in Nigeria with TikTok ads at the moment because I created an account on Twitter when I got here. I could not do that in Nigeria, but I created it when I got there and was trying to run ads. And I saw that and people have been talking about YouTube, I mean, TikTok ads. In fact, I wanted to run an ad on affiliate marketing on TikTok ad, but I realized I cannot target Nigeria is not in the option for now. So I reached out to, they even called me. TikTok called me. Is it when I got to UK that the Facebook, oh no, was it? Okay, the first time I was called by Facebook was in Nigeria, but when I got to UK, TikTok had to call me that we set up an account. When should we call you? And they called me that they were explaining some things to me, right? So, but because I want to be doing affiliate marketing in the UK too, there's ClickBank, so I'm going to I'm going to work on running TikTok ads as well. There are a lot of ads platform, but the major thing is understand your audience, okay? Abu says, thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you for this great value you add to our lives. God bless you. Amen. You're welcome. All right, guys. So it's time to go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Um, see you some other time. So I'll probably leave the video so that if you want to watch, you can come and watch again, right? Thank you so much for coming. Adebi says, thank you, sir, for the value. Let's have access to the playback. No problem, Adebi. I'm going to leave it, because some of you have actually taken time to be here. So I will leave it so that you can watch the video. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel now and like this video so that other people can as well see it. When people watch videos, it encourages the creator of the video to say, oh yeah, I think people are interested in this and I'm blessing people. And so let me know before you go. Type something that you have gained from this, from this tutorial. And when you get to your various groups, maybe on Telegram, on WhatsApp, or anywhere, or maybe later you're watching, let people know how much they miss not watching this tutorial. Thank you. Bye bye, and have a beautiful time over there. Bye.